Hello and welcome to 7-Minute Guitar. Also check us out on facebook.com/7minuteguitar for the resources that are used in these videos. Welcome back to another segment of the 11th chords. Today we're going to talk about the minor 11th chord. That's going to have the root note in it, the minor third, a perfect fifth, a minor seventh, a major ninth, and a perfect 11th. Photos of these chords can be found at facebook.com/7minuteguitar. The first fingering will bar all 5 strings and then place your middle finger on the 6th string and your ring finger on the 2nd string. Now this is a movable chord, so right here with the index finger barring, it says it's an E flat minor 11th. Now they're keying the root note off of this string right here. So, of course, it's a D string, there's a D sharp, or in this case, E flat minor 11th, and you play all 6 strings. And so, if we go to here, we have an E minor 11th, we have an F minor 11th, we have an F sharp minor 11th. If we're up here at the 5th fret, we have a G minor 11th. Next chord takes its root note right up here at the top. So this first one is an F minor 11th. It bars 6, 5, 4, and 3, those 4 strings right there. It asks for this string to not be played, so possibly deadened, and then place your 3rd or 4th finger right here on the 3rd fret. And again, this is a movable chord, so at this point it's F minor, at this point it's F sharp, and then here we have G minor 11th. The next fingering style contains no fifth note in the chords. It's built off of a C, so if we place our middle finger right here at the C, then we place our 3rd and 4th fingers here on the D note and the F note. We then take the first finger and bar right across. Just play the whole thing. That right there, C minor 11th. Of course, if you move it up, C sharp. Move it up again, D minor 11th. Try not to get those dead strings. And so on up the next. 2 fingerings start with either the root note located here on the 6th string or the root note located here on the 1st string. So either way, take your root note. In this case, it'll be G minor 11th. We have ring finger here on the 6th string, pinky here on the 4th string, middle finger here on the 3rd string, and index finger bars the whole front end up here, strings 5 through 2, and then don't play string number 1. Now also, if you want to adjust this, you can leave your middle finger right where it's at, put your 3rd finger here and your pinky finger down here at the 1st string. Now only play just the 5 high strings. So that pretty much does it for the minor 11th chords. Really only 5 fingerings, 2 of them are very close. So check out the photos on facebook.com/7minuteguitar. Please thumbs up the videos, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we're going to talk about augmented 11th chords. And I think I'll leave you with a little bit of a riff, and we'll start it out with a minor 11th chord right here at the A minor 11th. I'll take it to an E minor, barred up here, and then we'll slide down to a D major, a C major, and a G. Okay, so for this little riff that we'll play together here, we've got our index finger barring the 7th fret, all 5 of these strings, and we're back to our very first chord we discussed. We have our middle finger up here and our ring finger right here. And from this point, we'll go from here, then we'll jump down to the E minor 7th, and I'm going to let this 6th string ring out because this is an E chord and it's really going to add a low bass note right there. So let's play around with it. So with finishing off with a D major, a C major, and a G major, we brought this all together into the key of G. We have our minor 7th in our E, which is the relative minor of the G major, and that A minor in the key of G, of course, is the 2nd and a minor, but we just really added some more flavor to it by making it a minor 11th chord. Again, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out facebook.com/7minuteguitar for the photos of the chords used.